Hello and welcome back to Workers and Resources. This is Iron Fist. So let's take a look at what we're planning on doing today. So we're planning on finishing our city here, eventually planning the next city already, yes, because it's just going to be mainly a services city. And we are on the cusp of having our production line, oh, not on the cusp really. I just started our research, so we'll see if the research finishes, and if it does finish the research, we might plan a little bit what it would look like there. But we're going to plan our port area today, and since this road is not needed anymore, we'll plan the power plant as well. So if that's something that interests you, just stick around and let's get at it. All right. So this road is done, and as we can see, like everybody's going much faster everywhere. So let's think a little bit about this. So I was playing around with this idea where we do have, so these buildings are like 80 people. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 10. So like we have 800 people on this side, and then we have a little bit more on this other side. So 800 people should be enough to start running this city, which is great for right now. But one thing that we need to do is we need to start supplying this warehouse with the things that it needs, and we also need meat to coming here, but we don't have electricity yet. So let's take a look at what that would look like. So first of all, let's do, while this is all building, because all this is building and everything is looking fine, I don't want to build like a final road here yet, because I'm not 100% sure where that road. A decision I made is that I think our next city is going to be here on this side, and I thought about eventually like we can do a city as well on this side. We'll need a lot of people to come to this area to work. I don't know yet how we're gonna bring them, because I was looking into our what we have here, and for example, like trams, I like to use something different that's not just like a bus. We can bring like 150 people on each tram, so I think this might be like a good way for us to bring people, because like if we see the cargo, the passengers, it's also that, but the biggest advantage here is that we can have multiple, and I'm not 100% sure you can do like more than one tram like together, so we might need a couple more trams. So tram, I think it's a good solution. Trolley buses, the trolley buses are like a little bit small as well, like 87 people, it just feels like too small. So I think I'd like to go tram, and metro like feels like a bigger undertake for right now. But trams, we can just build them with tram trucks. We do need access to trams though, we need access, some sort of access to bring trams into places, so we will need to build this area here as well first. But first things first, let's delete this road that we don't need for right now, because this was kind of blocking us from being able to build our port. So let's start with our import and export port here. So we're gonna do that. So this is going to be, so what I was thinking was, do we want 2 ports or just one? Do we want a port that just exports and one port that brings things into the peninsula? I think like one port is going to be enough, because what we can do is a route where we start here and come first to here somewhere, unloads fuel, and the rest it will just sell it. I think that might be like our best solution for right now. So let's do it. So we want a port. I'm gonna put it more on the north side-ish. Let's call it the north side, so I don't want to use a lot of space from our power plant that we'll have there. And this port area, we want to be careful here, We want to add like a little bit more, I think, priorities in this one, or maybe not, we'll see. But the idea is we want to have at least, I'm going to put some storage on this side. So let's do like the biggest storage we can. So this one is pretty big. So we want to do like 7,500, I think. Look at the size of this. This is kind of ridiculous. Ridiculously sized, is it not? It is too big. I could do 3 of these, not in the same space though. Yeah. What does, so 2,500. So let's see, what is this? This in particular, like this boat, it transports 800 tons. Wrong button. This is dollars. So okay, so this is good to know. So each, like this, the big tanker here, it just uses like a full one of these big ones that I have here, right? So maybe what I'll do is I'll have myself maybe one, like here, one, then let's tee it, rotate, 2, and then I'm gonna do rotate, I'm gonna do what? Gonna do one more for bitumen, I think. So it would be something like so. We will bring in the fuel to this through here, I guess. Can we make a, let's see if we can make a pipe from underground all the way, building in the way, that's okay. Down, go down. Okay, there we go. Down, down. Too long. We can do a pipe till here-ish, so like maybe right there. Then let's do one. So I think we need 2 of them because we need to bring one from here to there. Can I get you interested in coming through here, maybe? To this side? And one on this side. T, rotate. So I don't want you to be like this kind of road. So let's see. If we do... You, my friends, are going to be coming all the way here. Oh, they're gonna cross. Are they not? They're gonna cross themselves. So, if I get you here, can I then get you maybe here and then here? Let's go here. Somewhere here and then... Did I got the wrong one? This side, this side. That one. This one is going to connect there. Cool. And this one is going to connect over here. And this one is going to connect... down. Can I... Where's building that's on the way? Oh, is it right there? Why don't you let me... out, and now I can go down, 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 down. Too long. Oh my god, is it too long? like so, and is it a little bit too long? Okay, so let's delete that. Pipes. Let's delete this pipe and delete this pipe. Can I delete this pipe? Kind of feels like that maybe we need to go here and do the pump. This could be just like a... I'm not gonna do a pass-through because it might need a pump. To infrastructure. Is this electricity in the air? Some electricity there? Can I get you somewhere? Probably here. F3. Connect there. What are you talking about? Can I get you there? Oh, got it. I saw it. There. And then you go all the way there. Awesome. Okay. F3. Let's bring it up. It's looking good. So let's do thing. So now that we're here, we can turn back to first, maybe like we need another pump, I think. We need another pump that will bring all together into one place. T. Let's go with that. So if we do it like so, let's see if we can get you connected from... What's happening? Oh, is this like an underground one? It is an underground. Okay, my bad. So we want this one here. T. There we go. This looks looking better. So something like so. And I'm going to connect you to here and there. That's great. So there are some roads that I need to take into account. And it's... one of these roads is this one. So you can come over here. I don't want to close all that there either. I'm going to do a road here. And I'm going to delete some pipes on this side. And this is gonna go all the way down. And can you connect somewhere? Yes. Now let's see. Can I get you here? Now. Here and down. There we go. That's great. I want you to go here and then E. This is enough. Right, and the last... Oh wow. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. But there's a connection here that we can use like so. There we go. That was great. And the last pipe that we're missing here is this one, where we can just go down back to the floor and connect. What? There. Why are you complaining about all these things? Here and there. Okay. I think it's looking good. The only last thing that I want to make sure is I want to make sure that I can bring out this, so I can. That's great. And you, I can bring you out wherever I want. That's awesome. That's good. Okay. So we can complete this road over here. One thing that I did not notice is that do we have power? We do. What about you? We have power up there. You have power up there. You have power. You do have power. Okay, that's all that I wanted to see. So let's get that. Let's get that built in here, and then we can start exporting bitumen as soon as possible, please. So let's build all that. This one has 46 tons of fuel. Do we have space for fuel? We don't. 46. Yeah, we do. Great. So can I convince you to go here to unload? Go there. And then after all that, I want you to come back here. Let me just make sure that you go to unload. Yes, you're going to unload. So this is going to be empty. All right. This is looking great. And we do have some space for some roads here. These connections are maybe not the best, but it is what it is. So, power plant. Are we ready for the power plant, or are we missing steel? Oh, something that I saw that I've completely forgot last episode was we're number 6. Island? It is the island. Okay. So we want to get like all of these done. Can I get all these things done? No, because there's no real connections to them. So let's connect all that there. We want a connection from here, I think, to there. Let's get our friends to come here. And then we want a connection on this side as well. I'm not yet sure where, but we'll find out. And we'll have to start building like after this is done. Oh, what happened? Okay, I think we want to do that as well. It's going to go, and then you can start building like everything in the floor there. Okay, so this is going good. So what we completely forgot was that we need heat exchangers. And each one of these buildings does have a capacity of... does it say here? Not really. Is it 5? Let's see. 5 metric cubes. Which one are these? That's a great question. Prefab 10. Oh, which ones did I build? It is 80 people, right? I think 80 people might be on this side. Prefab type 75. I think it is this one, right? 80. Oh, 80. There we go. I think it's this one. So it's 5. Which means that these 10 here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, it's 120 cubic meters. So, what about this side? I don't know about this side. I don't think is one heat exchanger going to be good enough, because we have like a 300 cubic meters of I don't know if it is enough. It should be enough, but we are going to do like how many people do we have on this side? It would be great if this side was built already, but it's not, so it is what it is. So they are all building all these things, doing pipes and so on. Can I maybe get you to build all this side? So we'll need this to get started, university as well, and let's start building these buildings here. I think it would be better if I just do 2 exchanges, one on each side, but that's going to bring like 600 metric cubes of heat, which is going to kind of get like that particular heat exchange to be like, which might not be that good, but what else can we do? The other thing that we can do is just like build another. And if we build another one, where would we build it? Because like it looks like that there's a train that is gonna come somewhere here. They build this high enough to get a train underneath it. Look at that. I did. So if I did come like here, I could come like there. I could go all the way there. So much. Can I pass here? Pass on each side? Not really. I can. There are like multiples, right? It's strange that I cannot get this side of the infrastructure. I could go underneath, like one each side, right? It will open and it will go around. I don't know. The only problem I see with this is that we'll be passing here. Which means that we'll have a curve somewhere here. We'd have to curve all the way around these fields. Which might be okay. If we go around these fields. The only problem is that we would have to go here and to go there. Okay. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, so let's delete all that. There's an option. We can go through here, all the way here, and then turn this way, and then down, and then there. It's gonna be a little bit zigzaggy, but that might be good. But because the main issue that I have is that I want to make sure I do have some distance. I want to delete all spots, please. If I do from here, I'd have to get my heat somewhere on this area, or maybe like on this area. But then the problem is that if I want to bring a city to here, we like maybe here. This might not be like a bad spot, and I can make the train hop on top of here, then go all the way there. That might be like the best solution, I guess. Okay. So I need some coal to come here, or some heat. If I bring the heat all the way to here, that could work. So like I can get this city with the current heat, and then we can plan the next heat. Okay, let's do that. Okay, roll back everything. So we want one on this side. City. Right? Do I need heat on top? No. Top there. So we can do one here. And I can do the other one somewhere on this corner-ish. Like so. And then we will need underground pipes. The problem is that this underground pipe is going to be ginormous. Okay, so let's see how far you can go. So if you go underground, if I get you somewhere here, can I get you a little bit down, 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 down? I cannot get you down. But we're already in 400 meters. Unless we go over here. And from there... Okay, we need to go somewhere here. And then from somewhere here. Can we get here? Oh, too long. It's gonna be a little bit too much for that side, but this one here in particular, I think we should be fine. So let's see. If we get one pipe from here all the way to here-ish, and get an heat pump station. So the closer the better. The closer the better, I was saying. So let me just get you back. Connect from here to here. Can you connect from here to there? Too long. Let me see. Need to go on the surface now. Complete. Can I get the heat pump a little bit closer in the middle? There, and a little bit more. So go to the surface, complete, down, and one last try, like here-ish. I can go to here, I guess. Oh, this one is too long. Okay. Can I cut this one then and get a little bit more of a direct angle from there to down, 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 down. Oh. There, all the way to here. 100 meters, and okay, it can do it. So it's just like a question of moving back a little bit. Get you here. You will go next to this one, and we'll get you to. Okay, can I just delete that? This one. Okay, they are a little bit on that iffy side, so can I get you instead? So I connect you here. So, and then can I connect you? Why are you connecting that strange way? There you go. Can I get you all the way here, and here maybe to the side? Here and there we go. Okay, that sounds good. I think I will have to clean this piece here, so let me clean this piece here. What do I mean by clean this piece here? I think I need to terraform this. Can I terraform you there? Because there's a pipe. That's what I was thinking. What? Delete. Delete. Okay, cannot delete it. What? What is happening? What is happening? Did I break this? By trying to terraform it? Oh, it was on above ground. Oh, no, I don't want that. Go down and delete. What is happening, game? What just happened? I don't know, but I think I will batch suspend this. Okay. Okay, can I? Okay, like that. Like that. Then I can. Alright, cool. I think we're back. So let me again, that's what I was doing. Let's try to get this going. This go away. There we go. You go here. Let me just try to use the bulldozers. Maybe it's a little bit easier or faster. Oh wow, this is like the biggest hole ever. Or this is like bedrock, one of the two. Okay, we're almost there. Almost all in the surface. Almost there. Okay, this is doing the thing. Okay. I cannot forget that I need to do like a nuclear power here. Can I maybe just get all this fixed? Maybe let's do that. Let's do the power station first. So nuclear fuel. Do I want to have space down to get everybody out? I think I do. So that would be something like that. Okay. Trying to use the building to also help out with this area here. Slowly so it can do the thing like on the corner up there. I want to make sure that I have like also enough space to get everything out that I need to get out from here. And what I mean by that is I want to make sure that we get space to get like all those connections, all those power connections out, because if we don't, it's going to be a little bit useless, right? Okay, a little bit more. We do have some power, we do have some like pedestrians on this side, pedestrian area, so that's good. But it's like the other side of the tower though. Do you see the cooling tower there? Location? Oh, it's taking forever, what's happening? Okay, is this like maybe a good spot? Maybe it is. Let's see. Okay, it's going up. I want to make sure that I get, because I'm gonna move it a little bit to the left now as soon as we are done here. Let's move it a little bit up so we can have a little bit of space. So something like so might be okay. And now I need 2 cooling towers, which are ginormous. Can't build because of infrastructure. So I need this space. One is here. One would be here, right? Okay. And the other one would be somewhere a bit more on top, somewhere like here, I guess. Fill the water. Okay, somewhere like here. Okay, here we are. A bit more. Somewhere like so. And then where are our pipes? Cooling pipes. So this one will connect. We're going to go, I think, on the back. Like so, and like so. It's the other way around. This is wrong. So this is out, it's gonna go there. And you, my friend, can I crisscross you? I think I can, but first let me just get the road out. Just that we account for that. Let's delete all that. You're coming out here. You're going back in here. Up, up, up. From here to here. From no, you're not connected. There we go. Good. So you can go directly here, and you can go directly. What? What is happening? Oh wow, that was funny. Okay, let's try again. Oh, it's in the wrong side. Oh wow. Okay, so we need to adjust this a little bit. And let's delete. Okay. So let me just see it again. So input here, output there. Which means that like the best way to build it would be somewhere like this, or something like like this. Something like this, but then I would have to get the road to do like a very strange turny-whirny, right? So I think we would like maybe to go up in some way. This road will go there. This road, there's really no nice way for it to... I don't have a way to pass it here. I cannot pass it there. I cannot pass it here. Unless I do a bridge. I want to do a bridge. I don't want to do a bridge. Can I get you... I can get you there. I can... Okay. I could eventually get you from here to here. And delete that. And delete that. Let's see if we get a way to pass on this side. We can. We could get you there. There we go. Or not. Why are you not? Why are you sad? Why are you upset? There we go. And voila. There we go. Now the last thing that we need here is you connect there. And you connect over. Are you kidding me? I did this wrong again. Oh wow. That was new. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's delete all. Oh no! Stop! Stop game. Stop, stop, stop. You cancel demolition. Good. So again, my friends, do not use that thing to delete stuff. That thing, by that thing I mean the the bulldozer here. Okay. I'm quite sure this is going to be our last try, right? So we need it to be in like this kind of setup here, I think. Like so, because we can like one turn. Okay, so like this. And this way we can get... There's a building in a way? No, there's not. Like that. There, and you go here. Was I able to do it? I don't know, we'll find out. Can I get a road somewhere up here? Yes, I can. Can I get to connect to there? Okay, let me just find out if I can get you connected all the way here. I can. Then I can get you here, and then I can get you like that, and like so. Okay. It looks like it was done as intended. No, it doesn't, right? Okay. So, cooling tower. This is good. So, that means that the only things that now we need to do is we need to have a place where we put the fuel and one place where we put the spent fuel. And that is going to be here. It's going to be like one of these ones, I think, if I'm not mistaken. These ones have choo-choo on them. We don't need that. So I think it's one of these. So it's open storage or... Yeah, it has to be one of those, right? Yeah, it has to be like the container ones. And I think this might be enough, like the small... Or do I need to do the big ones? Let's see. Ooh, this is big. Oh, this one. This one is big as well. I don't think we need this big of a deal. So if we do one here. Okay. Do not forget that you need a... You need the helicopters, because we are producing fuel in the other side of the island. Okay. Let's try this. You go in. You go in. Oops, a little bit. There we go. And now 2 helicopters and... what do I looking for? Helicopters, there we go. Helicopters. And we want a... loading and unloading, and of course this has like the strangest configuration possible. That's great, right? So I think we might want something on these lines, around these lines here. What? Okay. Was I able to connect to you? Not at the first try, I guess, but too sharp. Oh, it's not. Let me see if I can turn you a little bit to the side. So this is this one, and I want to connect something like that. Look at that. Like it was intended to be there. Go. And you are going to go a little bit straighter, I guess. Over here. Connect you there. I wanna... Ah. Can I connect to this side like so? I think I saw green here. Some there and there. And I connect here. Okay. You are gonna be connected like so. And that looks good, I think. Okay, but with all this, what did I want to do? I wanted to get a pipe from here all the way there. All the way here. I was hoping that this would not happen, but apparently it did. So let's delete that. So I have 3. I'm going to try to excavate the thing a little bit more. Like so. Can I get 2, 3? And from here to... Can I get you there? All the way to here. Oh, I cannot believe this! So close! It's like, it's just right there. Ah. Okay, so this is looking more or less correct. So if I just turn you a little bit, I think that should fix the main problem here. So let me just delete that. Let me just delete that. And delete all that. And delete a little bit this one. Cool. And I do that, and I just turn it a little bit to the side like that. Can you go here? You can. Can you go there? You can. Can you go there? You can. Can you go there? You can. Look at that. That's great. Poof! There we go. This is what we're looking for, right? Heat. Okay, so none of this was built yet. Okay, helicopters. What are you doing? Are you helping with something? Are you all there doing nothing? You are there, the majority of you doing nothing. That's okay. Why don't you do nothing on this side? It would be much more helpful. Okay, there you go. And, oh no, Okay, let me just check. I'm quite sure that this will work. Ah, it's too long. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't tell me that. Let me stop. It's not. Okay, delete a little bit more. It needs to turn a little bit more. Okay. That and this. And that and that. And it's... Let's see if I can get you a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, not really. So let's try again. This is why you should never like play around with the on the limits of what you can here. Is connectable? Are you connectable? Are you connectable? Are you connectable? Is this connected? I hope so. Are these two connected? Hopefully. It is. Okay, F3. Now, again, you, friend, come here and help. Help. Oh, I forgot again. What is this? What is happening here? Oh, okay. Go. All right. Go. And you, there. Can you do that? No, you cannot. Okay, it's fine. We're pretty close to the place where we need you to be. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna add you as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this road. I think we want some sort of a road connection, and I think it's more or less clear that we want to go this way, right? And we want to go somewhere. Delete. So delete that. I go from somewhere here to somewhere there. So you go in here. And then I think we will want to get ourselves a little bit of a path that would allow us to join here. I think that the majority of traffic is going to come from this side and from that side, so let's do this thing that to make it a little bit faster and go for it. Which means that we can now, I think, safely delete this part and that part as well, and maybe this part. And we can get ourselves just a road that is going to connect us here. Alright. That's looking good. We'll want, quite sure, a road that will connect us somewhere there, which means that we'll want somewhere. What is happening? What? You cannot get out of here? Overlap it. Okay, let me just take this electrical pole here. It doesn't happen to me. Oh, usually... Okay, I know why. Because usually I don't... Oh, look at that. If I move it to this side, I still have the power, but I do... Do I need to connect this thing? No, because I have a station there. So if I move you a little bit here, I can get that one as well. Great. So I think that's what we wanted to do. Which means that we will want to connect here and we will want to connect over there. Right, there we go. And I think we will also want to delete like all these lines from here. Where's electrical lines? There. And we will want to have the lines to come to this side here. And there. Cool. Alright, everything is good, and we spent like the full episode, and we were able to get not much built in this side. It's like a little bit unfortunate. Right, but are these friends helping? That's a question that I have. I don't know if they like, let's see, number 3, 4. Are you helping here? You are helping there. You're helping there. Can I just build like what? Okay, so am I missing some roads somewhere? Okay, I removed that road. I think I'm just gonna do this very simple road there. Now I'm going to tell you to come here. F3, this is all underground. This underground is all good. This is going okay. This is going okay. Okay, 3. Go. Everything is looking good. Like this has to be built, right? It's going to take a little bit of time. And I want you to help with that and that. You're already helping there. And eventually with that and that as well. Okay. What about the helicopters? What's the helicopters doing? The pipes? Oh, they did all the pipes already. Wow, that's cool. That's pretty good. They just need to do the rest. Okay. Utilities are just like people. Yeah. Do I have these helping out with something? These buildings. They are helping with all that. But they cannot help with these because there's no roads for them yet. So everything that is related to that is just we need to wait. What are you waiting for? Asphalt? Asphalt. These are our friends from here, not able to help in any place. So like all that. Yeah. Sign. That and that. Can you go? You're not going. Why are you not going? I have no gravel. Okay, that totally makes sense. Apparently I need gravel. You go. What about the other stuff? I passed? Yes, I passed. Almost nothing here, so okay, let me just send another run. You go. Just buy some construction materials. There we go. And you're empty? You're empty? Great. This is building... I think the highest priority right now it's this one and this one. These two. Because the bitumen is full and we're full here as well, which means that we're not producing any fuel right now because we don't have a place to put bitumen. Okay, are we done right now? I think we might be done for right now. The helicopters, we could get more helicopters, but I think our bottleneck right now is just people, right? Because we don't have like a lot of people in here. I haven't checked this side of the aisle in a long, long time. How is our prison? We see like the smallest prison, and this is not, like the ratios are not very good. There's not crime, not a lot of crime happening. That's great news. What about here? There's a lot of people that concerned about crime. There's still low government loyalty. Okay. Are you not increasing loyalty? You are. 70%. There we are like 70s here. That's awesome. 69's noise. Okay, everything here is looking good. Maybe. How is our loyalty? 69%. It's pretty good. Here we don't know, because we don't have a secret police. Which I think it might be okay. And since we are planning on doing trams, would it make sense for us to start building the railroad? Maybe it would. The main issue I see here is we will need a way to, like, we could employ these people here. Okay, let's talk about it. This one, we could have a construction here, construction office. I don't dislike the idea. Nope. So what would it look like if we had a construction office? Do we care about size? So this is 8. What is the difference between these two? This is 100 meters, 92 meters. Is that going to be a difference? 4 vehicles. Are we gonna have more than 4? Just do the big one. Let's just do the big one. Like if we did it like so, like rotate, maybe. Because this way we could have it like this. Let's turn it a little bit. We can have... How much storage do you have? 500, 300 tons. I think it might be fine. So if we move you all the way here, we have a little bit of space. That's good. And if we did that, we could eventually start thinking about this side as well. Here. But do you have cars? Do you have cars? Do you have cars? Not yet. Okay, so let me just check for how long it's going to take. How long it's going to take. Oh, there you go. It's done. Let me see how big are our research complete. Let me just stop for a second. And we have like a couple of seconds left, I guess. So these are big. But eventually we could. Where's connections? We have connections there, so we could eventually do something like that. Where you'd have 1, 2. I don't have an excavator. What's happening? I do have it. I don't have excavators. Are there no excavators? I think I would like to have a line that goes through the middle. But in order to have a line that goes through the middle, we need some storage, because these ones, they have quite a lot of storage. Do we need extra storage? Maybe not. But we'll need storage for vehicles. We could have storage for a vehicle, something like that. Something like so. And then we could try to maybe do like some shunting of these vehicles into a different place. But I would like to have some excavators here to check this out. How long is this going to... It's going to take a long time. Okay, so maybe that's going to be a next episode thing. So, but the idea is, like, if we can get a rail line somewhere here, right? What is this? This is concrete, yes. I think a rail line that would go somewhere like that. And go one way here. It could go like all the way there and then connect to this side. We could have it come out if we want and then just go all the way down here and we have a little bit more space. Have a little bit more space somewhere like so. Then they would get back together somewhere here or something. That. This side, this would be connect somewhere here. And this gives me like a lot of area where I can do things. And apart from that, the other thing that I can do is just like have a continuation here, where I can just do if I need a turnaround, I could have a turnaround somewhere. In this way, we would be able to build like this area. We'd have to we could get people coming out from here, and we'd have folks coming in here, and we could eventually have train stops for this side, and you can bring people via train, which might be like the best solution. Okay, I think that might be the plan, and I think that's it for today. I guess I'm gonna leave this unconstructed, I think, for right now, because it's just like a rough plan, but this looks like a good position. We can connect, we can do just like down here, so we should be good. And this would allow us to start building on this side as well. We can get our friend here and there. We could get a passageway somewhere here. Can you not, please? Like so. Crossing, right? Then we connect you here. We connect you right over there, and we connect you over there. And you can just give it a line there, and you can just connect here. Delete these for right now, I think. Yeah, this is looking okay. I think that would be fine and for us to start looking into this side. And yeah, I don't want to build this right now yet, like this part. It looks like that might be like a good solution here, but I want to do more factories to see how many factories we can get in this particular place. Because we do have our trains here, so like we do have our cargo there, so we might just use trucks to get everything from here that we need. But we'll see. Alright, we are more than in time, so thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please do not forget to like the video. Have any comment of anything, any suggestions that you have, anything that you saw that I could be improved, just let me know. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.